Welcome, my dear students. Let us start our 19th lesson and our topic articles, uh, part 4th, and this is the last part of this topic. And in our previous lesson, we discussed use of definite article there, and today we will be discussing omission of the definite article there. That means where we don't have to use definite article or in other words we can say we have to drop out the definite article there. Rule number 1, first, there is omitted before, that means there is not used before names of continents, countries, capitals, cities, states and towns. For example, we say Asia, not the Asia. We say Europe, Africa. No doubt there is only one Europe in the world or there is only one Africa in the world, but still we don't use the with land bodies. France, like cities or this countries, France, or we say Pakistan, we say England, or cities like we say Srinagar, Mumbai, Delhi, we say states Jammu and Kashmir, Haryana, etc. Number 2, there is not used before or there is omitted before the names of people. For example, we say Akbar, Newton, Ashoka, Edison, or any other person. We don't use before the names of the people, etc. Number 3, there is omitted before names of mountain peaks and islands. But when we refer to just one island, or when we refer to just one mountain, that time we don't use the. For example, we say Mount Everest. We don't say, no doubt it is the only mountain peak in the world, but still we don't use the before it. We say just Mount Everest is the tallest, is the highest peak in the world. Similarly, we say Mount Abu, or islands, we say Iceland, we say Singapore. Number 4, there is omitted, that means again not used before the names of streets, roads, parks, squares, etc. For example, we say Residency Road, not the Residency Road. We say Hyde Park, we say Victoria Street, we say Lambert Lane, we say Times Square, etc. Number 5, there is omitted before the names of the days of the week. For example, we say simply Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, etc. Number 6, there is omitted before the names of the months of the year. We say January, we say February, we say May, June, July, etc. There is not used or it's omitted before arts and sciences. For example, we say he doesn't like to study mathematics. We don't say the mathematics. Or we say painting is a fine art. Number 8, there is omitted before names of materials. For example, we say neither gold nor silver is found here. So, neither with gold or with silver we have used the. Similarly, we say clothes are made of cotton, silk, and wool. We don't say the cotton, the silk, and wool. Number 9, there is omitted before names of languages. For example, we say Hindi. Hindi is easier than English. We say English. When word English is used without the, it means language. And when word English is preceded with the, it means the people of England. Similarly, we say Urdu, we say Arabic, we say French. Number 10, there is not used before the names of games. For example, we say I like cricket. We don't say the cricket. He plays golf. We don't say the golf. Number 11, The is omitted before the names of companies, airlines, etc. For example, we say Fiat, not the Fiat. We say Sony, or we say simply Samsung. Or similarly, we say SpiceJet Airlines, British Airways, or Air India, etc. Number 12. When abstract nouns are used in general sense, for example, we say health is better than wealth. We don't say the health is better than the wealth. We simply say health is better than wealth. Or we say honesty is the best policy. We don't say the honesty. We say honesty is an abstract noun, is the best. Why we have used here the best? Because we know this is the superlative degree. That's why we have used the here. But with honesty, we don't have used the. We have used simply honesty is the best policy. And number 13, many shops, restaurants, hotels, banks, etc., when named are named after the people who started them. So with these names, either they end in apostrophe s or simply s, and we don't use definite article the with these names. For example, we say Jack's guest house, or we say McDonald's, or we say Lord's Bank. No doubt with hotels or with banks we use they, but if their name starts with the name of some person, that time we don't use they. Similarly, churches are often named after saints, so we don't use they with the names of the church. For example, we say St. John's Church, or we say St. Paul's Cathedral. So this was all about the um, where we have to drop the definite article there. And with this, we ended the topic, our topic articles. So this was all for today. Thank you, my dear students, and have a nice time. Have a great day.